Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the edge of a vast, enchanting forest, lived a young boy named Jonah. Jonah had a heart full of dreams and a spirit that longed for adventure. But what set his heart on fire was his love for horseback riding. Every morning, just as the sun started to peek over the hills, Jonah would leap out of bed, pull on his boots, and race to the barn where his loyal friend and trusty horse, Shadow, awaited him. Shadow, with a coat as black as midnight and a mane that flowed like a river, was more than just a horse to Jonah. Together, they would ride through the vast open fields that stretched as far as the eye could see. They galloped through golden sunlit meadows and explored the mysterious depths of the dense forest, their laughter echoing through the trees. Jonah felt free when he rode with Shadow. One golden afternoon, as they returned from a day of riding, villagers gathered around a notice pinned to the village board: a lost young foal had wandered off into the woods. Heavy hearts followed, as everyone knew the woods could be perilous. Without a moment's hesitation, Jonah volunteered. With courage burning in his chest, Jonah mounted Shadow, whispering reassuring words of the mission ahead. As they entered the deep woods, the tall trees whispered secrets to each other, and the wind danced through the leaves. Shadow's hooves pounded rhythmically on the forest floor. Guided by intuition and the calls of the wild, Jonah and Shadow pushed on, fearlessly facing dark shadows and towering trees. Just when the night had settled in, Jonah heard a faint whimper. There, nestled beneath an old oak, lay the foal, scared and alone. Carefully, Jonah and Shadow led the foal back, reassured by the moonlight that lit their path. The villagers rejoiced upon their return, their cheers echoing under the starry sky. Not only had Jonah proved his bravery, but he had also deepened his bond with Shadow. And so, under the blanket of stars, Jonah whispered to Shadow a promise of endless adventures, bound by friendship and dreams, an unbreakable bond between a boy and his horse.